Good morning, students. Today we shall continue with the next question, that is, describe the development of female gametophyte in angiosperms. This question has been couple of times asked in the board exam. So let's start. Now when I say female gametophyte, now we understand female gametophyte is nothing but the embryo sac. In angiosperms, the embryo sac which develops within the ovule is called female gametophyte. So first one, what is female gametophyte? In angiosperms, the embryo sac which develops within the ovule is called female gametophyte. Now, this female gametophyte is described as monosporic, that is from one megaspore, or endosporic, that means within the ovule. The development of female gametophyte takes place as follows. Any cell from the nucellus which is towards the micropylar end start functioning as megaspore mother cell, which is 2N. It enlarges and divides by meiosis and gives rise to 4 haploid megaspore, which is haploid N. This process of formation of megaspore is called as megasporogenesis. Okay, so the first thing you define what is female gametophyte. Second, what is megasporogenesis? So what is megasporogenesis? Any cell from the nucellus which is towards the micropylar end start functioning as megaspore mother cell. This megaspore mother cell enlarges and divides by meiosis and gives rise to 4 haploid megaspores. This process is known as, this formation of megaspore is called as megasporogenesis. Out of 4 megaspores which are arranged in a linear tetrad, the upper 3 degenerate and the lowest, which is towards the chalazal end, develops into female gametophyte or embryo sac. Look at the diagram, the figure B. Out of this 8 nuclei, 4 each form from the group and migrate towards the poles. Then one nucleus from each pole move at the center and both this nuclei at the center fuse to form secondary nucleus. The embryo sac enlarges in size. The remaining 3 nuclei at the micropylar end gets organized to form a 3-celled structure called egg apparatus, while the other 3 cells at the chalazal end reorganize to form 3 thin-walled cells called antipodal cells. The egg apparatus consists of a central cell called egg cell, which is surrounded by 2 cells called as synergids or helper cells. Thus, the female gametophyte is 7-celled but 8-nucleated. So, it is called as 7-celled and 8-nucleated female gametophyte. It consists of an egg apparatus, 3-celled, a secondary nucleus, which is 2N, and 3 antipodal cells. Except for secondary nucleus, all other nuclei in the embryo sac are haploid. This type of embryo is described as polygonum type of embryo sac. It is observed in majority of the angiospermic plants. Now, next question. Describe the structure of mature anatropous ovule and add a note on the function of various parts. Now, if you understand the diagram of anatropous ovule, you will be able to write the answer for female gametophyte. Now, this diagram is very, 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 very important. Okay. So, let's start with anatropous ovule. An ovule is the integumented megasporangium of angiosperm. Integuments बोलेगा तो look at the diagram. These are the integuments. The ovule which has a bent axis and downwardly directed micropyle is called as anatropous ovule. Anatropous बोलेगा तो उल्टा. The ovule which has a bent axis and downwardly directed micropyle is called as anatropous ovule. Look at the diagram. Micropyle. Micropyle is directed downwards. The ovule is bent. So this downwardly directed micropyle is called as anatropous ovule. If the micropyle is at the downward side, where is the chalaza? On the upper side. Okay. Now let's study the structure of anatropous ovule. Let's see. It consists of two parts, stalk and body. The stalk is also called as funicle. That is the stalk of the ovule. It joins the ovule within the placenta of the ovary. It supplies nourishment to the body of the ovule. So, explain each part of the ovule. Explain the structure and below write down the function. So, the anatropous ovule consists of a stalk and a body. This stalk is called as funicle. It joins the ovule with the placenta of the ovary. Function क्या है? It supplies